Oh, I think I got it. I think I've got it. Baba on rock is win. This is how you get a rock. Baba on rock. Baba on rock, I feel like you can either have Baba, you know, balancing on top of a rock, or you can just have a rock squish Baba. So, oh, she's weak. Right, Baba. So, last time we started down the chasm, which is area 8, where we managed to get a decent way through, but I do recall we got a bit stuck on E, which is called Looking for a Heart, and I don't think we had a go at these dice ones yet. So I was thinking we'll give these another go, and then after that, we will move on to Area 9, which is the volcano. How did this one go? Oh, yes, because you've got the 2 sets of doors, but only the rock. And what we figured out last time was we wanted to make the rock push. So that we could bring it down in line with the door, but we hadn't managed to figure out much more than that. Stick you there, I don't know. Yeah, so we have got is open. Stuff that we can't miss. Baba is you. Flag not on wall is win. Door is shut. Door is stop. Wall is stop. So we do need to have something, like we need to have rock or whatever is open. We've just disengaged a move, so... But yeah. I'm not too sure how love comes into this, because you could make rock is love, but at that point, it's going to have the same effect. So... Is there a way to end up with more... And then you've got this all floating, which last time we realised... So, let's just... You can see there that you've got lots of Babas coming out. Because that spot now where the rock was, you had every Baba. Like, well, you have everything that it could possibly be. So you've got its Babas, its flags, its wall, its love, its door, all stacked on top of each other, which is why you've got flag not on wall is win, because otherwise you've got flag there, which you'd be able to trigger. But we can't make Baba. We can't make Baba be open. But yeah, that's how you get lots of something. So I feel like that's a good starting point, because that at least gets us multiple of something. I just don't know how you... Because you need to have, you know, whatever you end up having go towards the door. needs to have open so it can open the door. I mean, if you had something like love or rock, if you could make it both be open and move, potentially it could travel along and break the door. But I don't think we've got enough ises for that. Unless you had rockers all to create a bunch of babbas and a bunch of like everythings. And then you use this is by having whatever you wanted here and you push it there to replace all. But then you'd have to make sure that you've got enough of whatever you needed to be able to do the job. So, though I suppose open would be the secondary requirement. So you could have open trigger later once you've created a load of... Would you be able to get it in place to be able to have, I don't know, rock is move and is all? So yeah, what if we had... like, rockers move. At which point you're creating lots of that. Oh, the rabbits are getting... They're getting stuck because there's a wall. Wait, how did that differ from last time? Because last time, where you could just be like... If we said rock is all, what happened last time? Because rock isn't move. The thing that is all isn't move, so... Which is why you can have lots of things moving. Ah. I mean, that leaves love. So... Oh! Because there's a wall here, you're now getting a lot of hearts bouncing backwards and forwards between there. How do I make is open? I don't have an and. I wish I had an and. Because what? You could have... If I had an and, I could have, like, love is move and open, or... push and open. Ooh. 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 I think I've seen it. What if... Oh, there... Oh, I undid the... Yes! Okay. And then we got the dice. Oh! I'm glad I got that one. Like, my brain's semi been thinking about it, like, across the week. Oh, we're back to monochrome. Monochrome's odd. I have a very visual, like, color brain. Okay. Wall is wall and stop. Good starting point. Rock is push. Nice. Wall is shut. There's two stop. Oh my god. Baba on rock space win, and you got current is stop. So you've got in the top right corner a potential for making a win con. Rock has Baba, Baba is you, rock is open, all is shut. So literally doing anything turn one, you lose your rock. Even just standing still and pressing space. So we can't not trigger that. And that's wall. Wall is shut. Rock is open. So we need to figure a way to get past the wall to be able to turn Baba on rock is win on, so that then we can have one of these two Babas become become the rock again. I suppose starting position is you can say Baba has rock. I wouldn't mind being able to move this up a bit so we've got a bit of wiggle space, but I suppose I could, if I bring them apart again. There we go. Wiggle space. Baba has rock. Nice. Baba is you. All is shut. Okay, so just get out. Yes. Yes, no, I'm... What confuses me the most is the two stops, which are kind of in the top left corner, because I'm there like, how would you even go about using those? Because they're currently pushed against a wall, but they tend to go at the end of a sentence, but they're pushed against the wall where they'd be forced to be at the front. So I'm there like, why are you there? Because I don't believe they're activated. They're the slightly darker grey. Wall is wall and stop. And I want to turn on Baba on rock is win. And I want to be able to get a rock, which means Baba's going to have to die. Last time, there was a rock, turn 1. And it was because all is shut and rock is open that the rock became a Baba because it said rock has Baba. So you possibly could have, like, if you wanted to just flat make the rock again, you could do something like Baba is open, but then both Babas would go pop and you just have 2 rocks. That wouldn't fully work. Unless you did, if all is shut and you made all is also open, would that get us past the wall? Oh, I hurt myself doing that. Okay, okay. So yeah, I died as part of that because it's everything physical. So I can't say Baba has a Baba. I don't have enough. I could make myself be a rock and say, you know, rock is you and turn Baba is rock. And then I could potentially make it rock is rock, at which point we're safe. But then I don't think I've got enough ises for that. I don't have an and, so I can't say rock and Baba is you. All is shut. Unless, can I? Yeah, all is open makes us go pop. If can I make it so Baba is you and has rock and is open, but I don't think we're going to be able to get all of those statements working at the same time. Also, all is shut. So the moment I move Baba, the Baba would pop if Baba is open, because that's how the rock popped last time. Yeah, Baba has rock. Means when Baba pops, there's a rock. So, did a rock appear when... Yes, we've got 2 rocks. Okay, so that does get us the rocks that we were thinking about. Yeah, to be able to trigger all is open, the above where that stop is stopping us from being able to have like move the Baba is you everything up a bit to trigger something else. Another little option maybe is what if I'm everything? Like if I walk up the guess what, you could go, I don't have a rock anymore. Can I separate myself in a way? Because if I can get the air gap again between the two Babas, then I'd be able... There we go. Oh, I need this to go 1, 2. There we go. Drop that rock. No. Let's use the other Baba. Can I get all is you without breaking everything too much? No, I think the all is shut, the is part of that is currently blocking you from being able to, because for the issue is for a turn you'd be there, but for a turn Baba wouldn't be anything, like nothing would be you. Yeah. Right. How to get past the wall. Let's just borrow the is, because I would like a breathing gap on this one again. I like not pushing things up against the walls. Right. If Baba has... Because, yeah, what you could do... Baba is rock, but then you'd end up with Baba is you, and hence that would mean you would... Nothing would be you. Can I get it in a way where I become 2 rocks? And still be me? I could go rock is you. And then I could go Nope, the babbers aren't me anymore. Um... ooh, what if I... did something like this. Haha, now I'm a pair of rocks. Okay, so rock is you. And then we go rock is rock. Oh, but then I don't have a spare is. Because then the rocks can't be just broken. And I could say rock has a babber, which is good. But then... I don't have a spare is. For all is open to be able to then make that work. All has open? No. Ooh, rock has rock. If all has rock, then I'd have a spare is to then be able to do that. So I've still got rocks. Let's just stop doing the sparkles every 2 seconds. Right. Now, what if I said rock has a babber? And I try and make babber as you again. Though I've locked away that is. Okay, I feel like I've got step one. Because what you could do, like... You could do it like that, and then... No, you need the rocks to pop before you have a way to pop. All is weak, but then surely the babber will pop just as easily. Will I break myself going up against the wall? Yes. Okay. So I need myself to push against something. Stage 1. That will also break both, so I need to only break one. Let's turn on babber on rock is win. Fabulous. Oh, I've got a babber. At which point... Nah, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall, Athel. The babber is me. Ah, the rock... Oh, the rock has the... Stop that. nope, rock still has push. Ah, the rock has push. How do I get on the rock? um, I Now I just need to figure out how to climb on a rock. So yeah, I'm back to Baba. I've got a rock. Baba on rock is win. Can I disable the rock is push in the bottom corner? I probably don't need everything to be weak anymore. Rock is push. Can I make rock is something? Rock is push. Rock is stop. I don't have a spare floating is though. Unless I need to make rock is okay. What I need to do is backtrack that one. All is weak. That can go pop there. Baba is you. Let's make rock is stop. But we're going to need to have the rock over in the top corner. I think I figured out how to be on a rock. Because if I have the rock is there or something. Oh, no, it still gets pushed around. Ow. I should really make myself not weak. Still push. Oh, of course, because, yeah, walls can be stopped, and then if you make them push, they can be pushed. Ah. Oh, I think I got it. I think I've got it. Baba on rock is win. This is how you get a rock. Baba on rock. Baba on rock, I feel like you can either have Baba, you know, balancing on top of a rock, or you can just have a rock squish Baba. So, oh, she's weak. Oh, oops. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. We got there in the end. Ooh, Ali. Oh, that's a lot of rolls. Hedges stop. Okay. Keki is you. Sweet. Moon is win. Nice. Water is water. Cool. Can't change the water. Rock is rock. Can't change the rocks. Text is float. Rock and water is stop, and you can make water be sink to make rock not be stop anymore. Water is, rock is, and you've got a push down here. And the ability to say something is a word. So what we've learned previously is when something's a word, you could say like, rock is word, like is a word. And then the literal boulder will be able to be used in sentences. Because yeah, at the moment water is stop. and rock is stop. So only if we make something push. This is kind of big. I feel like this is going to be one of the ones which is easier than, like, one of the ones which is easy to overthink. So if we have something is push here, I mean, technically you've got enough space to say water is push and rock is push, so at which point you can push around any of them. Currently nothing is sink, so I wonder if there's anything stopping you from just being there, like, you know, water is push, rock is push. What sentence, like, to make something part of a word, so at the moment, yeah, those can't move because they're both push. Though if water was sink, the rocks would take out the water, which I think is the intention. So both of those being pushed means here I'd be able to do that. The water is pushed down here, and I can't undo it. By breaking this, rock would no longer be stop. So that deals with the issue that would be this one in line with me on my left. Because then I should just be able to walk over that one. The issue then comes with water being sink. Yeah, we can't move where the push is on the ground here. Both this up. So to have... You want to be able to disconnect at least one of these, I feel, because if rock is stop but is still push, you're not going to be able to walk past it. So water has a means to be destroyed. So if you had water is sink, rock is still push, you'd be able to push this rock into the water, and that would get rid of the rock and the water. Though you'd still end up with this water. So the question is, how would you... The water would still be pushed, so would that take precedence? Let's give this a go. Let's... Rather than speculating, let's... Water is sink. Water is still pushed, which is why those two aren't interacting. So we do need to be able to disconnect this one to be able to actually use it. is what if you had... Do we actually want rock and water to be stop again? I don't know how you would destroy the later ones. Fiddly. Is word. So when it is word, it is able to act in a sentence as well as act as the object. So by pushing water is sink. The potential is we either want to say rock and rock is stop. Or we want to say like rock and water is stop again, but also bring in the sink. What would happen if it was rock? Rock is stop, but water isn't. If you could then disconnect water as push, you would then have things that you could do stuff with. So if you had rock as push, no, because you want the word rock is, you'd want it this way around, so you could do rock is word, and then that makes rock is be able to be pushed. You'd need a way. Unless we went the other way and you had... Hi, Sly! More intense, crazy apple play, babber action. Yes! Did you have a lovely Easter? Right, if we did it that way and then we had water... No, went one too far. Water is pushed this way. We'd be able to bring that across. Be able to bring that down. The only thing we'd have spare then is water. So how are we going to get text through? Because that. How am I going to get text down here? Or objects? How am I going to get anything past here? Yes, how do you say water? I just realized that there's a really stupid thing to say on a stream. It's like, yes, chat, how do you pronounce water? And it's just like, you can only type. That was such a silly question. Oh, and we're not going to start the discussion. Water. Thank you for the phonetics. We're not going to start down the rabbit hole of you know, like, now what is the correct pronunciation? Aluminium or aluminum? Oh, one of my friends at secondary school was American, and oh, we learnt the differences, like, you know, all of the differences of certain pronunciations, and it was kind of fascinating. Like, How am I gonna get something down here? Do I need something down there? Water is no longer push, so that can do this. Unless then I make water be push again. At which point it can do that. Water can be not push again. But then I still end up with a rock. How do I get past the rock? I need the rock to not be push. The rock is currently only... Rock is word and rock is push. How do I not make it a push anymore? Water is rock. No. Ooh. Rock is... No, because then it's going to be push or die. Unless I do it the other way around. Can I do it the other way around? No, because surely I want to be able to turn water as push on and off again so that we can get... Oh, of course, water is rock. Water is water, rock is rock. So you can't tell it to be anything that it is not already. How am I going to get past that final rock? What type of Easter eggs did everyone get on the weekend? Oh, and did anyone get up to anything naughty yesterday on April Fool's? Ooh. You want rock to be sink. Though I don't know how you'd get rock to be... sink. It's a good idea. Rock is word. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, the easy thing I can do is turn things on and off from being push. Because yeah, but the thing is, one of them, to be able to get through the first point, you need to have both water and rock be pushable to be able to get through here to be able to interact with this set of sentences. No, we're limited by water is water and rock is rock. I have since... from Uno. I have since resorted from YouTube vids and now I look at the wiki whenever I want to refresh my brain on a solution. Oh, nice! And Athel is Athel. Yes, no, that is a constant rule. Unless it says Athel is bunny, at which point I will always play games where I get to be a bunny. I could put an is here, but I'd only have the free floating water and you can't make rock as water because rock is rock. Because underneath this wall here, you've got water is water and rock is rock, which is currently locking us from being able to change solid things. Yeah. They're sneaky like that, aren't they? Because, yeah, shall I reset? Reset so that you guys can see what the... This is the starting position. This is how we start. So, to be able to get through here, to mess with the rock and water is stop, I have to make both rock and water be push. But in order to do that, I'm soft locking one of them to be permanently push. Now, if I manage to stop this text, you make water is sink and rock is no longer stop. So you could, what I did last time by having rock is always push, meant that you could have water isn't push, and then this rock could destroy the water just beyond. You could then make water be push again to push this water here up one to here. But then I get stuck on that last rock. And then the push is, you know, locked to down here. Because, yeah, if I had water is the one which is permanently on, I wouldn't be able to get past this one. Because rock would be permanently... Water would be permanently pushed, so you wouldn't be able to push the rock onto it, and the rock wouldn't be able to... Like, you'd make rock push, but then it would just be two things pushing up against each other, and so you wouldn't be able to do the thing. So I feel like it is right to have the rock here, though it depends whether we want to have it as the rock itself or the word rock, because you could have the word rock is up here and this rock come down here, though the question is, I don't feel like we're currently utilizing the use of something is word. So how can we better use that? Because once you've made something is like word, you can't unbreak it again because it's again pushed up against the wall. Wait, you've read the solution and you're still confused? Dang, this must be a tricky one. What if I went... No, because I want rock to be the thing. Let's put water... No, because then it's going to get stuck. Water is push, though I can't then turn this on and off again. You saw this game on Games Done Quick and just wow. I do not want to see what I fear what someone speedrunning this game looks like, because I fear how big their brain is. Right. We know we need some izzes. And we need to have rock on. So if I made rock there, rock there. That one there. The issue is, to be able to get over here, you have to make rock be push and water be push. And in order to then, but then you need to find a way to stop that. So now that water and rock is push, I can move these out the way to be able to come over here. To be able to do that. At which point, rocks are still a solid thing, but I can push the waters around. But yeah, rocks are solid because of the fact that they are push. But now if I say water isn't push, I can do that to get rid of those two. And then if I made water be push again, I can push that up there to get that out of the way. But now I have a rock in the way. And I don't know how to not have that rock. Because the thing is, also, if I tried to... I've only got one direction I can push, so if I didn't have... If I left the water there and I'd made it not be push, I would hurt myself on that one. So we have to make it push to get that out of the way. And now I just need to figure out how I can get rid of the rock, because... Yeah. Because, yeah, if I can stop the rock being push, then, yeah, no, totally, I'd be able to walk over the rock. I just don't know how to stop it. Unless there's a way for me to stop rock is word. Because if I can stop rock is word, or, you know, use this nice floating push aroundable water in a way to mess with rock is word, then this rock would no longer be making rock is push, at which point I'd be able to get through. I just don't know how to disrupt it. Because you could do... You could attempt something like this, but it's just going to throw a hissy fit about that bit and not actually stop the other one. Yeah. The fact that water is sink, I wonder if there's a way that you'd be able to utilize this spare water in order to destroy text somehow, but the thing is, you can't push it onto anything. It acts as solid when you're able to push it. So... Oh my god, Duck Game, you did it! Oh my god, yes. Because then you could say water is no longer push. Oh my god, you're a genius. Oh, well done, Duck Game. Oh, you could just see it. Like, that was amazing. What, we've got 3 left of this level, at which point we've completed the level. Keki! We've never seen 7 extras. That looks kind of weird. It does. Baba is you. Lava is word. Ooh. Something is float. I love how the first hour of Volcanic Cavern isn't Volcanic Cavern. Yeah, no, I was planning on getting on to Volcanic Cavern after having a go at these. Hedges stop, skull is defeat, lava is lava, star is win. Huh. Keki is Keki, Keki is sleep? Sleep? Wait, how can... what's sleep? Athel doesn't know what sleep is. People wonder how I get so much done in the day, and it's because I don't do sleep. Keki is Keki. Keki is sleep. Lava is word. Lava is lava. It just gives said partial effects. That's fair. You see, I wonder in this if you're meant to, like, yeah, I wonder if it's just as a sort of completionists will complete. Yeah, if it might just be a cute thing for Kekis to do while waiting. But I feel like the solution to this level is going to be... Ooh, Uno thinks it might have an effect. Exactly, Duck Game. We need to make Keki as you, but we need to get past the skulls. If we made lava as you, then... Could we also make lava as... No, because we've only got so many ises. Because we'd want to keep lava is word. Unless you did something like... Lava is word, across the Baba is you, at which point you've got that cute little cross. But you can't move the lava. What you would want, maybe... Baba is word, maybe? Can we walk? The Baba is you across slightly. So we've got more space on the left. Need to see the ears. Nice. At which point... Lava is something. So you'd need lava is float. I mean, you could do that, which just gives you both, but then you're not utilizing... Oh. Sleep makes something unable to be affected by you or move, etc. So you'd have to break Keki out of being asleep. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you, Uno, for looking it up. An object is still affected by fall, etc. Other objects can still pull, push, teleport it. A sleeping object. Ah. If I'm float, would I float over... didn't mean to do that. Would I float over the skulls? I can't remember. Yes. So Keki is no longer asleep. The issue, though, is you wouldn't be able to get Keki, the word Keki, away from the wall. Probably doesn't matter since this is the only level using sleep, and when you make Keki is you. Sleep is just broken first. Yeah, though it was cute. We gotta admit it was cute. Right. So we can have both of us being things. How are we gonna get... I mean, I suppose you could do something like... You still need to have the lava, like one of the... Whatever's floating is you. There is the use of word. So yeah, what you'd be able to do something along the lines of this to move it up so that you're moving the whole sentence through the gap. So you need something as float, and preferably the same thing as what you're looking at. Because what? You've got lava as you. Or you could have Baba as you. Baba as float. Lava is lava. There's nothing saying anything about Baba, so what if you had... Now that we've got lava as you lined up there, what if we made Baba is lava, so we've got two lavas? At which point Baba can kind of... Bye. Bring word down. Oops. Grab the other is. We would need... Oh, I do not want to accidentally break that. Let's let's do that. And then that. At which point lava is you, thanks to lava being word, and lava is float. So you'd be able to push that through. Now Keki is you, but if you go left, you're not going to be lava anymore. Oh, okay, that did work. Yeah, would need to bring the text across. Yeah, I'm so used to seeing six-sided dice represent this in this way. 7 looks odd. Visiting Baba. Wait, is Baba in jail again? Oh my god, Baba's in jail again. Oh. I was rewatching one of my previous streams as I was preparing to get it onto YouTube, and I think it was the first time we saw Keki, and it was Keki and Baba trying to break out of prison. The level was literally called Prison, and so we were making so many jokes about prison breaking these little Babas and Kekis, and now we're back in prison by the looks of things. You're braining so well in this world. I think I just woke up and decided to brain today. I don't know. Like, we are having a good brainy day. Which means I'm going to be completely brain dead tomorrow for for playing Hollow Knight. Sorry guys, my brain's going to be dead. It's fine. It just means I'm going to be jumping off of cliffs by accident. There is so much text. Wall is stop. Me is you. Water is sink. Star is teleport. Baba is win. Oh my god, we really are breaking Baba out. Skull is defeat. Text is float. Fungus is fungus and defeat. Rock is rock and defeat. Okay. Currently fungus is push and rock is push. Fungi is word. Door on me is wall. Oh. So yeah, we can destroy that way. So that means we're only going to be able to... The door on me is wall means we can only go through once. So once we're through there, we need to be committed. We can't make fungus rocks. We can't make rock as fungus. Star is teleport, which is nice. Fungus is word. So we've got 3 things of water to deal with, and we can't affect the fact the water is sink. So we have to prepare for being able to push things through. The moment we go through the door, we break fungus's push, so we can't actually use those the way we want to use them anymore. Unless... Can we get... Star is teleport. I can't mess with where Star is. I can't... Unless... I make Star as word, at which point I could potentially move Star out? No, you need the text to make Star as word, and then Star can be word. That was it. And push is stuck against the wall, so I'm not going to be able to do much with that. Skull is defeat. Got it. Daily reminder that if text is float didn't exist, so many levels would be free. Oh my god, so true. Yeah, because does that mean text isn't going through? Yeah, text isn't being teleported. Okay, so... Is there a reason why you would want to stop rock being push? Because we can't access all of the push stuff. Because, yeah, the 2 pushers are currently kind of trapped against walls. Yes, we need 3 pushable objects. Can we... Because what? By going through the door, you're going to be breaking that fungus's push. And you can't make the fungus be rocks. So what if you made the rock is... Rather than having fungus as word... Would we want rock as word? Because you could potentially bring rock is in line with the skull and then push the word here. Would that be useful? Can't really tell. You wouldn't have rock as push either anymore, so you'd end up with nothing as push. Oh. And also, the moment that the fungus or the rock isn't push, it becomes my defeat. The fact that you can teleport up there means you must be needing to do something up here. Well, World 9 is called Volcano, or something Volcano. So I feel like lava's coming back even more. So maybe? I'm excited to go look at it. I'm hoping I have enough time today to be able to potentially have a look at these 2 levels and then jump over to the volcano. Mechanic wise, no clue. I love each new thing that they bring with like the levels, each new rule, but I could not predict what they're going to give you next. Like, I get blissfully surprised. The volcano is big. I'm excited for volcano. If you go through... If you go through here and you push the Is out the way, I wonder if there's a means for you to be able to put an Is back again. Vanilla puzzles in Volcano? Ooh. Now you're making me think about ice cream. Right. Have to do that to get out. Yeah, that would stop me. Even if I stick another word down there, it's going to still stop me from being able to push stuff. Oh, the first half of Volcano is testing you with what you've learnt so far. There's no new mechanics. Oh. Fungus is push, rock is push. I can't put text through here, so it means I'm gonna have to try and line something up where the skull is, I feel. When you become wall for a second, yeah, you can't go up or down. You can only step out. Yeah, okay. Just checking that you couldn't wall walk for like 1 moment. You know, just sneakily walk along the top of the wall all the way up to Baba and be like, ta! I'm curious where word is meant to come in. Have you ever wondered how Baba's home looks like? Aww. I think it would be like... Well, they're a sheep, so is it going to look like really cute and cottagey? And like farmyardy? Because what, if you had rock as word... The only other bits that you've got down here is fungus. But you can't make rock as fungus. Right, so I can push physical things through. I can't push text through. Oh, unless I push fungus through here. At which point you could push... You can make it so that like fungus is push here again. Fungus is push. Fungus is word. So as long as those two stay, even when I go through the door, fungus will still be push. The issue is I've only got 2 fungi though. So I would need the other rock to be pushable. Unless... I wonder what would happen if you had... Rock is word as well. Nope, still destroys me. Rock and fungus is not a happy combination. That would get us through the first 2. How do we get the last one? Fun fact, what do you think the origins of the name Baba and Keke are? Ooh. I'm not too sure. The repeating thing is interesting, but I'm there like... Go on then, what is the origins of the names? Sounds like baby speech. Aww. Yeah, because if you go through there, you're going to break that. So you'd go through there, be able to push that one up. Be able to push that one up, but then you're stuck here. No, Epic, I haven't seen you. I don't know any of the lore. Boba is the round blob. Keke is the spiky blob. Yes, Duck Game. The Boba Kiki effect, or Kiki Boba effect, is a non-arbitrary mental isolation between certain speech sounds and certain visual shapes. Most narrowly, it is the tendency for people, when presented with the nonsense words Boba and Kiki, to associate Boba with a rounded shape and Kiki with a spiky shape. Oh, that's so cool. Pasted straight from Wikipedia, so I'm so smart. Oh, no. I mean, it took a great level of intelligence to go find the right page. That's really cool. I need to figure out how to get into the mushroom. Cause yeah, like, if there wasn't this wall here, I'd be able to, like, I pushed that is there. I would have been able to have it up here, at which point you could have had a Rockers push as well, at which point that would just be easy. Text can't go through the things. Through the teleporter. Oh, it was confirmed to be the inspirations for their names. From the Reddit with the dev. Oh, that's so cool. How are we gonna get past this last one? Rocker's word doesn't work. Things I could do. I could... So... Right. Got that over there. Ooh, actually, if I... No, because I'd still only be able to get one and the star would be in the way if I pushed this all to this end. Though it'd be on-off. So what if you had it jumping between a rock and a mushroom? So you wouldn't have rock is a word, so... You'd have to push things out of the way to be able to actually trigger this. Because you'd be able to on-off, turn the mushroom on and off. So I am currently stuck. Because the mushroom bouncing it back and forth, that's fine. Oh, unless you had... Let's push this back. Let's push this back. If you had rock is push, and you push rock to be here, bouncing back and forth. Stuff is push. You could then have is there, and what we did last time, which was that, and then have fungi is word come up, and you'll make it so that fungi is word and rock is word, so that every other turn you're able to push any of those three. See, from my knowledge, you need both fungus and rock to be pushed at the same time, likely by stacking them. Yes. Now head through here. And I just need to press space every half. Along with the inspiration for Baba's design, originally Baba was a robot that looked a lot like the actual robot object in modern Baba, but someone, I can't remember off the top of my head who, submitted some cute fan art of Baba interpreting the robot Ante as goat-like horns, inspiring a more animal-like design we have now. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I love it when fan art or fan suggestion manages to actually affect the final game. I love it when like developers listen to just like, you know, the excited fans who want to see this game be amazing. Like it always makes the games more special, I find. Because ultimately you're getting so many more minds. Like if you listen to fans, you get so many more minds to actually think about and develop the ideas, which is one of the reasons why it's good to not be too precious with an idea and be open to, you know, other suggestions. Right. So we've got down the right hand side, we have wall is wall and not you. And belt is belt and shift and not you. Baba is you and push. Flag is win. So you've got a lot of things that aren't you. Belt is belt and not and shift, but not you. Okay. Wall is stop. Rock is word. And then you've got is defeat and is flag. Interesting. Flag is win. So we need to make the rock become a flag. But in order to get in there, if you just throw the rock through that conveyor belt there, you're going to have rock is defeat, at which point you won't be able to get through that door. like through that conveyor belt after it. If you throw a knot down there, you're just going to be blocking the doorway. Wall is stop. There isn't space for you to put a knot in there. Ooh, this one's hard. Make sure to check out the jam version of Baba. Oh, you can get your hands on the game jam version? Oh, I want to join in on a game jam someday. Like, they look so much fun. I don't know where you even sign up, or, you know, are some of them online and some of them in person? Are all of them online? Like, have you been to one? Have you been to a game jam? I don't know, I just think it'd be so fun to dive into designing a game over a weekend or a week or whatever it ends up being. Like if it's like a 24-hour one or a 48-hour one or... You make game. You submit game. You win. Not guaranteed. Why did I have the image, you know, of you doing, you explaining that with the flipboard thing like from Despicable Me with the paper flip chart? You've played game jams on itch. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds cool. Because I hear like the prompts can sometimes be really like vague, which gives you a lot of opportunity for coming up with something like quite unique in comparison to what other people are doing. Right, how are we going to do this one? All is stop. I mean, you could go in there and say wall is word. Though I don't think that would stop it from you being able to push things around. Because yeah, what if... Yeah, walls are still not easily pass-throughable. I should look up if there's any like game jams that are going on this summer that I could join in on. That could be fun. You know, online, like maybe online ones if there isn't any in person. I don't know. I feel like I wonder like if a game jam in person would be like those old LAN parties where you just had everyone and like anyone turn up with their computer under one arm, a monitor under the other arm, and so many cables trailing out of their bags, and the room would end up like hot enough to melt you by the like after only a few hours. Like, have you ever taken a look at a confounding calendar? No? Explain? Please? And... because... curious. I would like to know what a confounding calendar is. How am I gonna do this? Once I commit to a room... It's a mini puzzle game advent calendar. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, rock is currently word, and I can't push it around. That also makes it harder for me to push the rock through here. Is there one that you guys do? Belt is belt and shift, and not you. Wall is wall, and not you. So I can't make the wall anything else. I can't make the belt anything else. Which makes it very hard for me to get things in and out of these rooms. With how short... Ooh, there's been one running for the last 3 years. That's cool. One of the tags is 6+ peoples? Cool. We just need to rope together like 6 of us and we'll be fine. I'll do... This is not you, this is not you. The issue is if I made rock, put the you in there and said rock is you, then I suppose I'd still have Baba, but Baba would be stuck. Also, the moment I have the rock go over there, it's going to pop down here and then be like, rock is defeat, pop. So that's not so good. Did they actively spell it wrong? 6+ persons. What, you mean you think they accidentally said persons rather than people? I mean, it might just be a design choice. Yeah, what if I planned for that to go up there? Would this stop the rock being able to go down, or would it just stop it from going pop? Answers on a postcard. I could be a rock. It's the wrong way around. I am now a rock. Yeah, I get stuck. Okay. Word is cool. Word allows it to be... I don't feel like I can send any text down that other one, so I'm going to stick the not up here as well. No, because then I'm going to block myself again. Unless I get the rock to put it up. Right. No, didn't mean to do that. Rock is you. I don't think I can send the knot through the other one, so the knot is coming up here. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, we don't have a ton of things we can do. What if... I wanted to get in under that. Maybe not is not meant to be this way. Right, Rock is you. If I send Rock over there, it's not word at the minute. It didn't die. Amazing. Right. What I really need is to actually do that. So that then when I go up, you stay there. Then you become flag. Now I just need to get out. Rock is you. Nope. Where is you? That will not work. Yeah, because you've got two end of sentence things. Wall is wall, so you can't make wall you, and you can't make wall Rock. How do you get out? And there's no Rock is you anymore. Do we have any connecting words left? Not Rock is you? I can't easily get not in here. I think you messed up having the not outside. How do you get it inside without blocking yourself? Because you can either put you inside or not. It's... Because if you try and push both, aren't you just going to block yourself from getting in? Because that's where it ends up. At which point, if you tried to put the knot in now, you block yourself. If you go and make Rock is you and Rock tries pushing it in, it gets stuck where the U is now. And so you can't... You can't get to it efficiently. Somehow we must get both in. What if... I want that one up. Do that. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Rock. Hmm. Um. Oh, Uno. I don't really understand the message, so that probably is fine. I don't understand the first bit. You has to go in. Can't get it to go through. Let's make the rock is me. Right, so I can't push the knot through there. And the knot's not very useful over there. I think I could understand the message now, because if it was that there, then... Okay, so yeah, not wall is you, so everything else is me, which is how I've got I am the rock. At which point... No, because I need rock to be word. At which point, if I make... Rock is word. I also need rock is... I need to get the placement of rock better, I think. That could go one more that way. Rock can be you. That. Put those up. There we go. That is that. And then you're everything. Ah. Thank you for helping. Yeah, that one is a fiddly one.